Hey everybody, it's your girl Self-Care here, your empowerment astrologer, helping you to use astrology to empower your life and your self-care, because those two things definitely go together. All right, so this is this month's brand new moon, doom, and gloom report for the Wu Wei Tea Temple in Fairfax, California. This is actually going to have some gloom to it. Finally, there's going to be some gloom coming up this month. So, you're in the right place. Now, this new moon that's coming in, this is the new moon in Gemini. This is the first air sign new moon that we're getting of the year. And so it's kind of got that, wishy-washy kind of floaty all through the ethers kind of energy. You're going to feel unstable. So just get used to that. This new moon in Gemini is coming in on June 10th. And it's joining the full moon in Sagittarius, which just came through a couple days ago. And so the new moon and the full moon we're always striving for balance. That's kind of like our monthly orders. It's like, how do we balance these two energies? The Gemini energy is the thinker of the zodiac, the communicator. So Gemini is very interested in research and information and curiosity. The Gemini is the messenger of the zodiac. If you think about, the person that kind of like ran from town to town back in the day before like postal offices and all that, before a postal system, to deliver information, that's the Gemini energy. If you know a Gemini, and I do. If you know a Gemini, these people love to just like give you information, even information you didn't even ask for. They're also super fun and they're super playful and they're always just excited and up for the next thing. So this is kind of how you're going to be this month. And so kind of revel in it. The Sagittarius energy, which is the opposite sign of Gemini, is also a thinker. But it's different from the Gemini, which I always call Geminis like walking libraries of information, because a lot of times Geminis just like collect the information. They don't always do something with it. Sagittarius is the other side, the side that does something with the information. In fact, a Sagittarius doesn't spend its time collecting information. It experiences things in order to get information. So Sagittarius are the people that walk the earth. They go on trips, they go on pilgrimages, they teach, they learn. These people always have a shaman, always have a mentor, always have somebody, so they want to experience things, and Gemini wants to learn about them. But they're both the same. They have the same goal, just different methods of getting there. Okay. So with the new moon in Gemini, you are going to be planting seeds to help you balance those two energies. Because like I said, the Gemini energy is a scattered energy, and we are about to get a lot of information thrown at us. You're going to get a lot of information thrown at you through the media. By the way, it's going to be a lot of misinformation, just so you know. We're about to have, even within your family or your communities, there's going to be lots of misinformation, lots of confusion. Where did you get that information? As I always say in life, in all things, consider the source, okay? Whenever you're getting information, always consider the source of where it's coming from. Now, there are a couple of things that you can do to help yourself stay grounded while all this new information is coming through. And by the way, I just want to say a lot of this information is going to have to do, it's political information that's coming through the media, even some secrets coming to the surface. We're going to also see lots of communication that was supposed to move forward, realizing it hasn't been moving forward, that nothing's happening on it. We're not going to do anything about that thing that happened, that kind of thing. We're going to see a lot of that. Okay. Now, what you can do, I always like to give you like 3 things that you can do to help yourself like really plant these seeds of curiosity and gathering information that the new moon in Gemini wants you to do. The first thing is read more. Pick up a book. I think so much of myself included, 2020, we spent so much time online. I got really used to just like reading things online, or just like finding out through podcasts and audiobooks and things like that. No, this is a new moon in Gemini energy wants you to pick up a book, wants you to read like an actual book with like pages and binding and stuff. Right now I'm reading the book Cast as part of my little book club. And it was so amazing. I'm doing 10 pages a night, reading 10 pages a night of that with my partner. And it's so wonderful to like have that like story time where you get to kind of like read to each other and just kind of like, oh wow, this is like what information is like, to get information that's not from like a newscaster, an anchor person, that kind of thing. Also, something that you should do during the new moon in Gemini, or for the new moon in Gemini, is to socialize more, which is awesome because this is a video for the Wu Wei Tea Temple. And so you definitely should get out there and go get some tea and socialize. I'm so excited that the tea house is open again for all the amazing folks there, and live performances I hope will be joining. So get out there and socialize. Geminis love to talk. They like they love to exchange information. Okay. And then also see your siblings. So this is one thing that people don't know about the Gemini energy. People often talk about the twins energy, but the Gemini is also the realm of siblings, of the others that are close to you. There's that twin kind of energy. And so seeing your siblings, or if you have a riff with your sibling, trying to make that a better situation, that's also something that you can use the new moon in Gemini energy for. Now, just so you know, we do have Mercury going into retrograde on the 29th, which is like very soon. And Mercury retrograde is Gemini energy. It's that communication energy. That's what the planet Mercury represents. So we are going to be having, remember that miscommunication I was telling you about. Mercury's going into retrograde. We are going to be having lots of miscommunication and lots of, information that doesn't get through. Be mindful of that. Like, I just signed a lease on an apartment yesterday because I was like, I am not signing this lease anywhere inside of Mercury retrograde. Okay. So Mercury will be in retrograde from May 29th until June 26th. So we got some time there. It's going to sit there. And then finally, make sure that whatever you hear through the media, again, you consider the source, you talk to your friends, you talk to your community, you pay more attention to what's going on locally instead of what's happening, information you're getting globally. All right, darlings, a little doom this month, but I know you can handle it, especially when you've got me giving you the new doom and gloom report every month. All right, I'll see you next month, and take care in the meantime.